up in Elk Grove Village, Illinois, and quickly knew that she would want to be a mechanical engineer at Urbana. And having graduated in May of 2013 with the highest honors, she will be joining ExxonMobil full-time as a refining and chemical fixed equipment engineer. During her time at Urbana, she also serves as an IELA, our Engineering Learning Assistant for Engineering 100. And she was the president of the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, or ASME. And this role called on her to act as a liaison between the board, the society members, the MEXI department, as well as the national assembly.
In spring 2012 and 2013, she was awarded the Patrick B. and Janet A. Flanagan ASME Senior Leadership Award, which recognizes student leadership within the organization. Littrell was also named a Knight of St. Patrick and made the Senior 100 and participated on the senior design team that won the James W. Bain Award in December 2012. Here's Christine.
As you were all just informed, my name is Christine Littrell, and I did a lot. In particular, I did a lot while attending the College of Engineering here at Urbana. Behind me, you'll see my resume. If you guys can all please read page 1. When you're done, please silently raise your hand, and I'll go on to page 2. And that's not about me, because today is not about me. Today has nothing to do with me or anything I accomplished here at this university. Today has nothing to do with the people that sat in their seats before us and what they accomplished and what they achieved. Today is about you, so let's start with you. I would like everyone to imagine that you have a bank account. Each morning, this bank account gives you $86,400. However, there's a catch. Whatever you fail to spend in one day, at the end of the night, it's wiped clean. You cannot save any money for tomorrow, because you get a fresh $86,400 tomorrow morning. And you cannot save any amount of that money for anything else. You must spend it today. What would you spend your money on? Tuition. Tuition?
Go to better school.
However, the funny thing is, we all have such a bank account. You already have this bank account. It's called the bank account of time. Every single morning, you are given 86,400 seconds. But whatever you fail to invest in a good purpose, whatever you fail to spend towards your friends, to your future, to your career, will be wiped clean. The loss is yours. But you get a fresh $86,400 the next morning. And fresh 86,400 seconds the next day. Now, the funny thing is you do not just get $86,400, you get 122,428,800 seconds from the time you leave this auditorium today until May 14, 2017, at approximately 4 p.m., which is when all of you should graduate. You will have 122 million seconds. Live in the present. Use today's deposits to invest in your future. Because the minute you walk across that stage and you grab that diploma, the time you failed to spend will be gone. So invest in your career, invest in your friends, invest in your family, and invest in your future. Because I guarantee you, you will not invest in the same things as the person sitting next to you. I promise you that. But make it your own. Invest in what you want to invest in. Considering I recently cashed in my college bank account of time, I have a few words of advice. The best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago, but the second best time is now. If you have never in your life given back to your community, helped out a friend, or planted a tree, that does not mean you cannot start today. Use every second of every day to do something you've never done before. Start a new activity, learn a new language, or travel to China like I did. Do something you've never done, because college is the time where you can dictate every second of every day. So use it to your advantage, invest in yourself, and invest in your future. But most of all, invest in those who invest in you. You will be amazed as to how many people have already invested in you. So many people have thought about you and your future before you ever thought about the next 4 years. The best investments are not just made once, they're made over and over again. So reinvest in those who have invested in you. At this university, in this college, you will meet a great number of people who are extremely brilliant and talented. So invest in them, because those bonds are worthwhile. Because remember, the minute you leave this auditorium, the clock begins ticking. All 122,428,800 seconds start today. And you will cash in that bank account the minute you walk across that stage and grab your diploma. So start investing. Thank you.